Good evening, VC. Oh, good day. How is gold found? Where do you find gold? What is gold? Gold is these records that you're not looking for, that no one is looking for, that have this awful, awful cover. See, a clown, the coquelicot. What is this? Clowns and clouds. It's even in the title. Pretty ugly cover. This is from 76. Not surprising, this kind of artwork. So you're going through the racks in the shop and you see a record like that and it's like 20 bucks. So it's not expensive enough for it to be a classic or a cult record. And it's not either at all cheapy, so you'd think like maybe they have some kind of following that you know nothing about and nothing that special. And then you look and okay, the label logo is an egg. Always a good sign. And then you look a little further. Okay, none of these musicians I know. Keyboards, vocals, and cello. Viola, vocals, acoustic guitar, bass, guitars, lead guitar, drums and percussions. Not that exciting. Then there's someone called Joachim Kasseberg who does live sound. Okay, so is that live? Well, he was, I don't exactly know, but yeah, there's some special guests playing saxophones, flutes, and percussions. Oh, a little more interesting already. But yeah, suddenly you see recorded and mixed at Connie's studio. Connie's studio. That's Connie Plank, obviously, because this is a German band. Connie Plank has recorded thousands of records. They're not all great, but basically he made the sound of Can, of Cluster, and so many others. So, nah, okay, I'll give it a listen. Like so much against it, and I found one little reason to listen to this. Go through the first track, Madhouse, 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Really, really bad, dated rock, crowd rock, but not the experimental or the weird kind. Then a track called Your Eyes. Oh, I like a track called Your Eyes by a band called The Barons. Still really bad. Then a track in 3 parts, Circus. Oh, the clown theme is coming. Not that good. First part is called Tango Mili, then Marching, then Sensations. No, it's really not good. A track called Streaming, a little more abstract, still pretty depressing. Crowd rock, classic, psychedelic rock, not even that psychedelic. And you're almost like, why? Why am I wasting my time for this? But there was probably a reason, and then you come to the last track, Phasing. Here you see the 5 of them playing their instrument. Very cliche 70s trope of the rock album cover. Except that one is behind a keyboard and one is on the viola. But still. Alright. Nice keyboard. Is it? Sounds like a Rhodes, maybe? Yeah. much different than anything that had been recorded before on this record. This is already sticking out as a pumping thumb. Starting to kind of like this. Very good recording, by the way. Oh, it's Connie Plank. Sure. Oh, really good bass. But it's 12 minutes, so it must be an intro, right? Pardon my static. Oh, the viola is really good. Quite sparse. this track. And you start to overthink it, and that's when you shouldn't. That's when you should think, I should be paying $100 for this track if it was rare. So if it's cheap. Like a monster psychedelic motoric crowd rock spiritual 12-minute long roller coaster. Of course you need that. And of course it is so easy to miss out. Clouds. Really bad cover. Really bad concept. So this is a jammy track. So how come this track is lost in this really bad album? Maybe because I spent time at Connie's studio. Connie is also a musician. And maybe I don't know. Maybe they got inspired. Maybe they spent some time chatting and listening to music together and thought, let's have like a freaky track on the record. This is like a really amazing Hawkwind track, but better than anything Hawkwind has done in my opinion. And I love Hawkwind. Space Rock, Prague, Psychedelic Freak, Rock. Lots to hate if it hits the wrong buttons. Here's how you find gold, my fellow VCers and friends. Hölderlin, Clowns and Clouds, a shit album with an amazing closing track called Phasing. I think there's a reissue of that, but you can still find the original for probably no more than the reissue. And if you're lucky, this is the kind of records you might find out in the world for nothing. Thank you for listening. I hope this was fun, and maybe if you like this, we'll have other installments of that. Good night.